Hey guys, let's tap into my Virgos, all right? Call on my Virgos, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Come through, Virgo. What's going on in your energy, Virgo? Let's take a look. Tap it into my Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising in Virgo. Virgo. I do offer personal readings. That contact information is at the top of the page. Virgo. Virgo's going through a transition right now. Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? So take a look at all three of those placements for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So let's take a look. Tapping into the energy of my Virgos. First card out, Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles upright. Virgo. King of Cups reverse. Okay. Page of Wands upright for my Virgos. King of Wands upright. Two of Cups reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Virgo. Empress upright. Love to see it. Oh, we gotta talk about this, don't we? Hold on. Okay. Magician upright. All right. Three of Pentacles upright. Okay. Yes. Oh wait. Queen of Wands upright. All right. Two of Pentacles reverse. Virgo. Let's get right into it because we got a lot. Virgo, what's this? Virgo, huh? We got a lot going on. Virgo, we got multiple men and women out here on the table. Let's talk about it. And there's a battle. Seven of Wands upright, a passion card, right? Okay. With all this going on, I think there's a fire sign definitely connected to your energy, okay? Definitely a fire sign going on in your energy. I see emotional manipulation out here on the table. Heartbreak. It's been healing. Empress in reverse. Okay. Now, when it comes to genders and energy, male and female, okay? The Empress is out here, right? The Empress could be a female gender or a male who's operating in his Empress energy. Let me tap into the Empress feminine because what's coming through strongest. There's different men out here, Empress. My Virgo Empress. Okay, so you're trying to figure out who's the best match for you. So there's a non-committal situation out here on the table to where everybody's feeling their way through, trying to figure out who's real, what's the mask. Okay, who's the better option is what's coming through to me. Chaos on the table. Somebody's begging to be back. Somebody's begging to be back with you, and another person is begging to be with you. There's a breakup here on the table for sure. The Two of Cups reverse. Could be partnership or love, but there's a separation or breakup on the table. And you got one person who really wants to be back with you and another person who's just wanting like that chance. Virgo is evaluating Virgo's options. But then I have to acknowledge, I have three women, feminine energies, shall I say, on the table. The Queen of Pentacles is related to the Empress. This is the same person I can see. This is somebody who's good with making money, organizing a household, leading the family. This is a nurturer. This is someone who can be trusted. This is somebody who can be business and domestic all at the same time. And because you know your self-worth, you know your value, you know what you can do, you're requiring more of another person who wants to be in your life. Because somebody needs to match your energy times 10. Because matching energy is not going to be enough. And you're manifesting this in. You're manifesting somebody in that can give you what you really want and what you really need, Virgo. That I see. Now, with all that being said, this King of Wands right here, it's the fire sign energy, is looking right at you. This King of Wands is seeing potential. Now, King of Wands is somebody who can be adventurous, passion-driven. Now, we'll say, even in the upright, the King of Wands is usually not monogamous. Okay, I'm just saying. They like to get it how they live. Okay, now, he's looking past this person, the King of Cups in reverse, and looking directly at you and your coin. He knows you have something of value, a person of value. He don't want nobody to have you. Doesn't mean he's going to do right by you, but he don't want nobody else to have you. Now I'm saying he, because I'm looking at energy, not gender. Okay. The King of Cups is reversed, emotionally manipulative, can't make up their mind, in and out, up and down, left and right. The King of Cups doesn't know what they want and what they don't want a difference of. They out here living life day to day. Is what the King of Cups is. But you're not. You're grounded, Virgo. There's some chaos out here in the energy. There's a third party you wondering about. I think you want to know if it's Queen of Wands is somebody that's significant, is somebody that you interested in or not. I think you're trying to be weighing your options, trying to see, okay, I know where I fit in, but how does he really feel about so-and-so over here? You're looking at the other option. You looking ahead as Empress. You know what you got and what you bring to the table. You've healed a broken heart. You fought things to try to keep you back and hold you back. Okay? And you are working with somebody. That's what this King of Wands. Then we got the Queen of Wands out here. Okay? And the Queen of Wands would be his partner by King of Wands. The Queen and King of Wands will be partners. Not necessarily ideal, though. They have a lot in common, but fire can burn. And it can burn out. But she's in upright, though, right? She has, she trying to see what this King of Wands is going to do, too. She's like, okay. I hear her say, who you going to choose? But you're manifesting greater. Okay, so while they're wondering who going to choose who and what so-and-so is doing, you're manifesting more. And more is actually in money, I see. Virgo, you definitely want stability. You require it. You leveled up. You leveled up. This king over here may not be the Empress's equal at this time because you leveled up. You went from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. He's still a king. He's not emperor. That will be a divine equal. He's petty though. He's looking at, okay, well, what you got to offer, what you bring to the table. And he's telling this other queen the same thing. Like I said, I'm saying he, but it could be a female. But I'm just saying they're operating in masculine energy. This King of Wands is a fool. I'm going to just say this. He came out upright, but he's a fool. I'm going to tell you why. Because he's so busy trying to see what he's trying to quality check you versus quality check her instead of quality checking himself. Because what he didn't realize is while he's looking at you and what you're doing or trying to find out, you already leveled up. You already leveled up. You an Empress. So technically, he's beneath you. All right. While he over here trying to qualify somebody, he or she, just saying. And his mind is in chaos. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Something substantial. It's out of order. But tell you what this is. This person is stressed out, whether they let you know or not. Because they feel you pull back your energy. Y'all don't interact the same or talk like y'all used to. It's causing them stress and panic. Because honestly, their biggest fear is for you finding somebody else. Virgo, you hear that? Their biggest fear is for you finding somebody else. They're willing to do anything to keep you to viewing them as the best option. Give me one on King of Wands out here. The Death card. It's over. It's over, King. King of Wands, fire sign, it's over. Now, fire sign could be in their sun, moon, or rising, but it's over. Death card, an ending for a new beginning. It makes sense. Follow the reading. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles, right? We got the King of Wands. There was a death card, elevated you to Empress. Why? Because you healed your heart. You heal. And you heal without assistance and help. Because this person over here, they didn't even help you to give you clarification, answers, meaning, or understanding. You healed on your own with time. And that does take longer when you're having to heal over some things that you don't even have clarity to. There was no clarity. So now you're manifesting your equal. Hello. Empress is manifesting her equal. 3 of Pentacles. Someone who's going to work equally with her. Because he did not. She did not. They wanted to play the game. He wanted to keep options. That's why there's other queens out here. The queen over here, she may be a little dizzy. Because she's looking over here in the chaos. She's not enlightened as much as you are. She's not nowhere near your equal. She don't have the spiritual or intellectual insight that you do. He or she. Show me King of Cups reverse, please. Empress, hello. Empress is clarified twice. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, get comfortable with understanding that you're Empress. Empress is upper echelon. Okay. Empress is going to want an emperor. Not a king, not a knight, not a page. You did your self-work. You worked hard on yourself through the journey. And you didn't work hard on yourself just to come across somebody else who is acting and saying the same things that an ex did. That's coming through strong for somebody. I know it. Somebody feel like they coming across a new person that's saying and acting like an ex that you already been through. You're not having it. The Empress is clarified twice. Ashe, Virgo, Empress energy. I ain't mad at you. You standing strong. You standing your ground. You feel like you already lost too much time and too much effort. I see it. And you're fighting for it. You're fighting for your throne and your crown, as you should. Just understand you don't fight alone. Because your spirit guides is out here. And they are whooping ass, from what I can see. All right, let's see. Show me this Queen of Wands in the upright. What's going on? God, a distraction. We can stop here. All right, we can stop here. The Queen of Wands is showing upright energy. And let me tell you why. Okay. The Queen of Wands is showing upright. That's how she's trying to present herself to this King of Wands. Ideally, you would think, it's a couple, King and Queen. Happy story. Not necessarily, okay? The Devil comes out on the Queen of Wands, which means this is somebody who's appearing to be, something that they're not. This is a person who juggles a mask. The Queen of Pentacles, what the Devil showed is somebody who uses advantage. Advantage is their primary goal. They want it all. They don't have true intentions, and they don't care about true intentions, and they don't have any morals. There are no rules to the game. When the Queen of Wands come out under Devil energy, they feel like they got free range to make a person do what they want them to do. Okay? And not in a good way. This is somebody who may use sex as a power tool, money as a power tool, persuasion as a power tool. Yeah, I pulled that card on the Queen for a reason. Because she came out upright. That's how she's trying to present herself to the world. I am this kind of person. And this is me. This is the real me. It's not. And my cards don't lie. That's not your real you. That's a facade. Okay. Virgo. Let's tap into no contact just for a minute. Okay? Let's look at the no contact energy for my Virgos. What's in the energy for my Virgos and the no contact energy they have with a person? No contact can be somebody that you just may not talking to. You may have them on block. They may have you on block. Or maybe y'all just not talking. It's not no bad blood. We're finna look